Welcome everyone to Brick Blitz, where today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Razor Crest set from the LEGO Star Wars line. This set retails for $150 and includes 4 minifigures and a micro figure, which is Grogu. In my opinion, this is one of the best Star Wars sets of the year so far. $150 for 918 pieces is very overpriced, but being that some new LEGO sets are very overpriced and have small piece counts, this is one of the better ones of those types of sets. So if you like LEGO Star Wars reviews and LEGO in general, like, subscribe, comment down below your favorite figure in this set, and let's get right into the review. The first minifigure we're going to be taking a look at is a brand new version of the Mandalorian himself. And if we take a closer look at the figure, we can see that he has printing on basically every side of his body. He has arm printing for his armor on each side, and they're both different armor prints. He has torso printing on his chest for his chest plate. He even has leg printing on his upper legs and kind of his knees. And he has toe printing, which is new. And the former versions, which came out earlier this year, did not actually have toe printing. And his helmet has really nice printing for the details of his helmet. He also has his jetpack and a small blaster, and if you take his helmet off, he does have the face print, which they've been using for a couple years now. And he also has back printing. If we take his jetpack off, not much back printing, but it's nice for the attention to detail. Overall, I think great figure. This figure comes in a lot of the sets that have come out this year, so he should be pretty easy to get if you do not have the Mandalorian. The next figure we're going to look at is Zeb Orrelios. He has not been made into a minifigure since 2014 or 15 when the Rebels show came out, and he is in the Mandalorian movie. And this figure is actually pretty important because this is the first LEGO Star Wars minifigure ever to have dual molded arms. So that's a pretty big deal in the 26th or 7th year of LEGO Star Wars. He has a molded head, which is really nice, and I think it looks great. He has his pilot outfit on. It's with blue and white, and his legs are also dual molded, so the bottom of his legs are purple or lavender for his skin. And overall, I think this is probably the best figure in the set and might be the best figure of 2026. Next up, we have Colonel Ward, who is exclusive to this set. This variant, there's also one that comes in the New Republic X-Wing in a pilot outfit, but this one is a cool figure. It's a bit basic, but nonetheless, I like the outfit. A kind of sand green jacket, and she has a red shirt on underneath. And if we take off her hairpiece, she has double-sided face, a bit more of a stern, angry face, and a bit more of a lighthearted face. And she also has a small blaster and no printing on the legs. Even though she is a very basic figure, I think a nice inclusion to the set, nothing to complain about. Lastly, for the minifigures, we have a Stormtrooper Commander, which is a very basic Stormtrooper. The only thing that makes him special is he has one of the new plastic pauldrons, no printing on it, it's just black. And if we take his helmet off, we do have a nice face. We've gotten tons of Stormtroopers in the past, so there's nothing to really talk about here, but it's a nice inclusion to the set. Last but not least is the micro figure Grogu, and this is actually a new body mold for Grogu. They've been using the same baby body mold since 2020, and this year they finally made a new mold, which I think looks fantastic. It really captures what his body looks like in the show and movie and translates really well to LEGO. He even has his Mandalorian armor on, where we can see the Mutthorn symbol on his chest. He uses the same head as the past versions of Grogu, so nothing has changed there. But overall, for getting a new Grogu, I think this is a great upgrade. For a $150 set, we only get one side build for the Stormtrooper, and that is this little cannon, which I think looks really nice. I think for just a small side build for the Stormtrooper Commander, it does the job. I think it's nice. It's nothing crazy. You can connect the Stormtrooper's hands to the cannon, and overall, I think it looks good. Nothing crazy. It's fun. So yeah, good side build. Getting to the actual set, this is a really, really nice build. I actually own the 2020 Razor Crest playset, and I've put them side by side together. And even though this one is smaller, it is really nice. And even though it's small, it's a great set. So if we take a look at the cockpit, this part can just come off. It just uses some simple click pieces. And if we look inside, we have 2 seats, so you can put your characters in there. I'm gonna take the Mandalorian, and we can put him at the front, like so. And even in the back, there were these jumper plates, so you can put Grogu right back there. So overall, I think the cockpit area is really nice. It's a bit cramped, but for a small set, it's not bad. I like it a lot. Carrying on to the interior of the set, on each side where the cannons are, there are small little details in there. On this side, we have this little, I don't know, this little technology or radiator pad thing, which is a nice little detail. And on the other side, we have another like vent system. And if we go to the main kind of cargo hall area, we can flip down every single panel. And that is all the space in the set. There are some clips right here, so you can put the Mandalorian's blaster or someone else's blaster. And there's some space so you can put maybe a couple figures in here. Not too many, because it is pretty small. And that is one of the downsides to the set, I think, is the fact that the interior does not have very much space. But I think it makes up for it with its very, very nice design. So if you liked this video, drop a comment down below, subscribe, turn on notifications so you get notification when the next video comes out, and like the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. See you next time.